Hello and welcome to my catch-judged road to 1000. Another day. Yesterday was basically the day that I dreaded the most, which was falling back into the 600. So in the end, we have nothing left to lose. So maybe that will ease some of the stress. I don't know. I didn't feel stressed, to be honest, but we will see. We have to turn it around at some point. Like, I don't know how far down you can get otherwise. So without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent and let's see what color we are today. We are white. I will again, I was going to say try the London, but no. So I don't even know. Should I take this pawn? Probably not. That was too fast. Oh no, it's the Englund Gambit. I got lucky last time. Oh no, I see myself losing already. Let's just protect this. I have no idea how the Englund Gambit works. I just know it's kind of dangerous and you just have to make sure you do the right things. I guess I don't know if they want to bring out this bishop here, then this is attacked twice. And I don't know what to do about that. I can attack their queen. Then they come here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, this is already a wild game. Why can I not get a single normal game? Like, really? What is it? Just a single normal game. No, they can also come with a pawn here. Already thinking again for way too long, but I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. If I do this, they do this. I take here. They take here. I have no idea and the time is running. I think I will just bring out my bishop. So they now have 3 attackers on this pawn. Should I care about this pawn? I don't even know, to be honest. They are forcing me to do weird stuff. What if I push this pawn and they will take? What if I go here with my queen? I don't know what to do. So taking here, they will come with the queen. I can defend with the knight. Then they can just take here. So, and they can just come here. I've lost already again, didn't I? But I mean, they took away 1 attacker, so I can also remove 1. Or I can... No, they will come here. So I could come here. I don't like this game. I only enjoy normal games. I'm sorry. I don't like gambits. Okay, what else? So we are still defending this with 2. So I mean, they will come down here, I guess, with this pawn. So I'm wondering if I should push this pawn. I'm only reacting. And I don't like this. I would really like to develop my pieces, so I'm trying to maybe get this pawn here to get this bishop out. So they have 3 attackers again on this. So if I take, they take, I take, then they can win this pawn, I guess, but I can give a check after that, but then they can just defend with their bishop. So they will take. I don't have to do anything right away, I guess. But of course... Oh, I'm leading a pawn, so why do I bother so much, maybe? I didn't even see that I have a pawn. Okay, so then maybe let's ignore this pawn and just try to develop. So if they take this pawn, fine. And then I just need to see how I continue my development. If I push this pawn, I can maybe give a check here, but again, they have easy defense. But still, I need to develop somehow. So I think I'm just gonna push this pawn now. But I can't go anywhere with my knight really after that, right? Or do I just take? Take. Yeah, take. And then they cannot take my pawn here right away, at least. Let's just do this. So they have to take back either with the knight or with the king. And then I think I will push this pawn, get my bishop out, and then castle. They are thinking for a long time. Am I missing something, maybe? My heart rate is really high, but I have been doing some work on the terrace, so I guess it's from that. Okay, so they decided to go with the knight. I think I will push this pawn, just double checking. And then I will bring out my bishop. Just not really sure where yet, but now that they went here, I will definitely go here. Okay, and now I'm thinking about bringing my knight out, or should I castle first? Going here and thinking of going here, but I don't know if they want to go with their knight somewhere like here, but then I would just take the bishop, so I think I will first bring out my knight. I didn't see that, so now they have this. Which means I'm bringing my rook over here, I think. The pawn is still protected. If I bring it here, then they will take my... But that is fine, so I'm going here. Okay, so now they can get my pawn. But I can also get a pawn and give a check. Oh, they didn't want to do that. So now I can attack their knight. Or I can just castle now, maybe. They can attack my knight here, but I should be able to go somewhere, I hope. I could attack this, but I think I will first castle. That was to be expected, so I will go here. Let me just double check if this is a trap. Here. This is a check, they have to react, so hopefully I'm winning 2 points. Alright, so we could kick this one, or I could just bring over my... I still need to protect this pawn, so I'm not moving this rook for now. But I can grab this open file, hopefully without any danger. If I come here... Alright. Thinking of kicking away this knight here so I can maybe double up my rooks. Should I chase them? So go here. And then go up. Because I actually don't know what to do with my knight, so I don't think my knight is very well positioned. But, oh, I could actually go here with my rook. But I can't do anything really, so I guess the king could come down, but then I could double up. Should I bring it up, the rook, to there? Or should I push a pawn? So I'm thinking this or this right now. I don't know if this is in any way dangerous. I don't think so. But I'm also wondering... I think I will bring up the... Well, they can attack me with this bishop, but then I could go over here. Let's go. And then I'm thinking of doubling up and pushing here. Okay, I wanted to double up anyways. Any other threats that I have to assume? Hi, Pebbles. Pebbles was very happy today because she could go out in the sun. Do not go on the keyboard. I don't see the board. So what are they trying to do? They might want to take this pawn. So I think I will just push this pawn. Do I get into any bad forks after that? I hope not. Oh, they also can take this pawn. But I can grab this pawn. Can I protect it though? So currently I have a fork on 2 pawns. I don't think I can protect this one. Can I? I mean, I could go here. No, I cannot go. I could go here. If they take, I would take back and they could still take the pawn. So I don't know if that helps me. Take. No, that doesn't really help me. So which pawn is more important to me? I think I will protect this one, so maybe I will go here. But then they take this one, and then they attack this one at the same time, so maybe I will just go up. They can grab this one, and then they will attack my rook, and I cannot grab this pawn. But I can go up. Yeah, they should definitely take this one now. And then I will go up with my own rook, I think. And then maybe I will do this. But then they take. And then I could take this and give a check. I don't know, that's too far away, I guess. But if they do this, I have to protect my rook. And I think the best way is to go up. The other option would be to come down here, which wouldn't achieve really anything, would it? This pawn is still protected, because this could be the next target of the knight. I really would like to get my knight in the game, because it's so useless, but so is their bishop. Okay, what are they trying to do with that? So I'm wondering now if I should grab this pawn, because then I can take this. Maybe, unless they attack me in some way. I don't see the immediate danger right now from them. They can take this pawn and attack my knight, my rook. I think I will have to watch out that I'm not getting into any back rank issues at some point. But is it safe for now? Like, my idea is go here. They will take this. I maybe come up here. They maybe come here. Yeah, I'm taking this for now, and I'm expecting this, and then maybe I should have gone here first. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have gone here first to protect my pawn. But I can go here now, and I can then hopefully take this pawn. Although I have to be careful to not get into some kind of problems here. Is this the right thing to do? Probably not. This is the point in time of the game where I start making mistakes usually. So I do want to grab this one. Okay, so this is one option. What can happen? I cannot grab this pawn. But I could still come up here. All right. So I'm thinking of pushing this pawn. If they take, I take here and give a check. If they don't take, I will go up here. Maybe, but then they can come closer. So I think I should bring this one up. Any danger I need to be aware of? I don't think right now, right? I'm always saying that, and then I'm missing something really, really important. Okay, they saw that I could maybe win the bishop. So I'm wondering now, should I take this pawn? Or let's calculate this. Giving a check here, or just taking the pawn here, maybe. Maybe that's a good thing, because then I think I can bring this pawn through. If I take this, they take this, so I think I'm giving a check, of course. Or I grab this pawn. If I give a check here, they go here. I think I can just force them into a checkmate now, I guess? Maybe? Or I just bring up the pawn now. I hope this is checkmate, but you never know. So I'm pushing this. What can they try? They can go here, but then this should be checkmate, right? I hope so. I don't know if they're... Oh, they can still go here. But does it help? I mean, first of all, I can just... No, I cannot take. So if I go here... Oh, shoot, I didn't see that. See? They always find something. I'm always so sure it's checkmate, and they still find something. So if I take here, they will take here. Ah! If I do this, they take this. Ah, why did I ruin it again? Why did I ruin it again? I can go here. And then if they come here... I am just incapable of calculating. So if I go over here, what can they do? I don't know, at least I cannot take anything right away. So I'm going here. Did I have a mate? And I just blundered it? It's always with the knights, I underestimate how quickly they can get somewhere. It looked so far away, so I just completely underestimated how quickly it could come up here and destroy something. Again, if I do this now, they can come up here. I give a check. Or I give a check directly. They have to come here. If I give... I don't know what's wrong with my throat. If I go here, they have to go here. If I go here, they can take with the knight. I can go here, they can go here. No, that's not working. I only have 7 minutes left, as usual. But I think I will just... I mean, yeah, go here. They go here. And then maybe I will just go here and they take. I should still be fine, right? Because right now I need to save my rook. No, I don't need to save my rook. They cannot take the rook. So maybe I should just bring in my own knight. Currently, nothing is in danger. So let's just bring in the rook. Not the rook, the knight, sorry. So if I go here, I'm attacking this. And if I go here, I mean, first of all, let's maybe take this. And then I'm thinking going here. The king could come down though. If I do this, then the king can come down. I don't like this. But if I go here now, the king has a problem. Oh, they can take with the knight. It's not going well. Will I lose this game on time again? So let's see. If I do this, they can take this. So we're not doing this. I also cannot do this because then they do this. But then I have the queen here. So is that okay? Oh no, this is why they put the bishop there, because it's not okay. So I will push this pawn. Then they will come here, maybe. But if they come down, I will just... No, I cannot go up. Why is this so complicated? So I go here. They go here, then I will attack this. Yeah, I think I will do this. And maybe I should just push more pawns. Like, this is an endgame. Why am I leaving everything down here? So I'm guessing I'm pushing this next. And then just start pushing my pawns maybe as well. In general. I just need to make sure I do not leave one of my rooks alone here, because they will be gone, I guess, then. I'm also wondering if I bring my rook here and then do this. No, that also doesn't work. No, why did I even think about this? No, I thought maybe bring my rook here and then do this. Then they go here. And then I could go here. Is that an idea? Does that work? Go here. Then maybe they come here. But then I can go here and then they don't have a way to go away. So maybe that's an idea? Does it work? I don't know. What else can they do? Go here. They do this. Can still do this. No, I think it should work. Yeah, I think it should work, because I will force the king to go somewhere. And anywhere they go, if my rook is here, they only have these places, and they should all be covered. I hope. Again, I'm wrong so many times. Question is, what if they go here first now? But then they also, again, why do I keep repeating the same thing, but then I just go here. And then it's checkmate. I think they should go here to prevent my plan. But then I would also just... I think my plan still works if I go here. Or if they go here then. But then I take another piece from them, so I don't know if it really works. What was did I have another plan? I think the other plan was... No. The other plan was not this. Oh, I could actually have taken. Why did I not see that? Oh, this was so stupid, right? Like, why did I not take here? I was too fixated on my own plan. Ah. And I don't have time for these kind of things. Yeah, if they do this, then I don't know what to do. Then I will just push pawns. Why do they see everything? Okay, so I take here, they take here. Or I will lose this game again. If I go here, they take here. Why do they always find something? Because now both of my rooks are kind of in danger, right? So if I do this, they have to take here. Yeah, but I'm taking here and then I'm creating another queen. Or is that mate? No. They can take my queen. Oh man. Why? Okay, so now let's just push another pawn. Is that still doable in 2 minutes? I'm just losing all my pawns. I'm too stupid for this game. Like, I'm really, really too stupid for this game. Okay. Pushing here. Should bring my king up maybe as well. Yeah, I think I will just walk my king up now because I don't know if I can manage the pawns here. Or can I? If I just walk the right one up, they can just go here. Where do I go when they go here? Do I go here? Or do I move over somewhere? Because then I have to go over and then... Yeah, exactly. So, they have 3 steps here, so I think if I go here, they come here, I go here, they come here, I go here. Oh, they resigned when I have less than a minute left. Wow, oh my god, I don't even... This must have been a really, really bad game again. But yeah, it started already pretty bad with this stupid gambit. I hate it so much. And let's see, I got 8 points. We are back in the 700 at least, so that's a good thing. And I'm very, very curious about the evaluation. And I can already see all the bad comments. Let's see. All right, let's have a look. So, as I said, we are back in the 700s, but of course it only takes 1 game to leave it again. So let's hope we can finally get a 2-win streak. That would be awesome. Time usage was not good. Like, they made me think so much in the beginning. So yeah, that lost me a lot of time already. I think overall I was okay. Like I see a lot of relatively flat areas there in the time. But yeah, I think the beginning was really bad because I got so confused, and the Englund Gambit sounds very dangerous. We have 13 games without a queen blunder, and now let's look into the details. 71% accuracy, which is still not where I want it to be, but again, since we had a long streak with 50 and 60%, it's definitely better. Opponent 63, and we had two great moves. The opponent didn't have any. The green area looks fine to me, I have to say. So most in the best, much less in the excellent, and very few of these bad good moves. We did have 5 inaccuracies. I would assume they were maybe mostly in the opening where I felt so insecure, but I think maybe they were just spread across the game. We had a lot of moves this game. We made it to 55 moves, which is good for me. That my time was enough to do that. We had 1 mistake, opponent had 3 mistakes. Oh, they had 10 inaccuracies. 3 mistakes, 6 misses. I am so sure I had a mate somewhere. And maybe I missed it 5 times. I don't know. And we didn't have a blunder, which is awesome. And they had 1. What is wrong with my throat today? We played like 1,050. Nice that we are above 1,000 for this kind of rating again. But overall, it was pretty mediocre. And they played like a 600. So again, they are trying to make me not proud about this game, but I will still be a little bit happy. Okay, this was actually booked because I got really scared. I think if I had thought about this for 1 more second, I would have taken the center. Would that also have been fine? Would also have been fine. Or actually... Oh, but taking the center would have equaled the game, while with this... Okay, just because I have the pawn. So it doesn't give them an immediate advantage, apparently. But I got just scared because this pawn was... But I was too fixated on this pawn, right? I had completely forgotten... I don't know why I don't see it. I had completely forgotten that I was up a pawn. So I don't know why I was so completely fixated on defending this pawn. Maybe let me know, was it still important to defend it? Because it did give me an advantage? Or did I block my own development too much because of that? I would be curious to know. This was their first inaccuracy. They should have pushed another pawn, and then this was inaccurate by me. But again, I was so confused. So maybe I shouldn't have. So the engine basically says I should not have defended this pawn and instead just developed. Oh, I mean, the pawn... Yeah, I could have developed here. Like, I was... What was I thinking? Like, I wanted to go here, and then I was afraid of this move. Which I would still be a little bit iffy about. But anyway, so I'm not mad about my choice, to be honest, because I just wanted to make sure I maybe could defend here or something like that, which they didn't want to. I did think about giving this queen check, so to say, but they would just have done this, and then I would have had to move my bishop again. I wasn't sure. I mean, is it good? Because I do know usually you don't want to move this pawn. So is that a good enough reason to lose a tempo? Just to make them move the dreaded f pawn? I'm not entirely sure. So I didn't want to lose a tempo basically, so that's why I didn't do it. Brought my queen up here, which I was not at all confident about. But apparently it was still an okay move. The knight there scared me for a little bit because I did see the threat of this. So hopefully my choice was the best. I'm very, very happy about this one. Great. They came with the pawn. I was afraid of them pushing once more. I did this, which was not good. They wanted me to develop the knight, if we can call it development. But then I would still have been afraid of them pushing. But I could have just moved my queen again because this knight would have defended this square. So yeah, that would have been, I guess, another option, and then developing maybe a little bit along the way. They made a mistake here, which I probably missed. Yes. Okay, so I should have taken. I was shortly considering this, actually. I have no idea why I didn't do this. That is a mystery to me, because I do think I was thinking about this for a second, and this would have resolved all my fears about defending this pawn here. But didn't do that, so I missed an opportunity. They took the pawn back. I took back. Then they grabbed this pawn finally, and then I made the queen exchange, which was the best decision. They should have taken with the king. I probably would also have gone with the knight to not lose the castling rights. Pushing this pawn was the best. I don't know why best pawn moves make me so happy. Okay, yeah. So I was kind of happy about this move, actually, because I wanted to bring my bishop here anyways to maybe give a check, but then I would have come with this pawn, which I would not have liked so much. So I was very, very happy that they blocked this pawn and gave me the chance to pin the knight for a second. This is always a mystery to me. Why did they want me to go up here and not just castle? This was a mistake. Okay, yeah, again, I was worried about them coming here. If I would have taken here first, they would have taken back. And then, I don't know, I guess I would have checked. Let's check if that was what they wanted. Take, check. No. What did they want? Ah, castling here was also an option, and that would also have protected this and brought in the rook here directly. Ah, okay, yeah, that's a nice one. So this was a mistake I took back with the knight, so this phase of the game was not great. They wanted me to take back with the pawn. But then they made an accuracy. Yeah, I didn't, yeah, exactly. I should have done this because I did see that they could just take my pawn now. I think I had some other plans in anyways, but absolutely me castling always at the wrong time. They still wanted me to bring the king up. I guess because we're in an endgame kind of, so I should activate my king. But I'm always still very, very scared if there are still minor pieces along with the two rooks in the game. I don't feel safe yet. And I don't have enough trust in my own game that I can keep the king safe. But I guess that's the reason. This was a blunder. Yes. Luckily, I saw this in the game because I didn't realize this right away. So, oh! Oh! Ah, shoot! Yes! Ah, and they could not have, then I would have kept my knight, maybe, for a while. It was still probably difficult to get it out again. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, because they would have to go here, and then I can grab this. Oh no, but it would have been taken anyways. So, okay. So there was no way to save the knight. Okay, I think I'm good then. Maybe it would have been overall better, but I think I'm good then. So they brought the rook over, they pushed the pawn. Another best pawn move. This was great for them. I was not confident about this move. And this was actually my second candidate move, so good for me. At least I had the right idea. I just picked again the wrong one. Again, it's my 50-50 choice curse. I did this, then I doubled up the rooks, pushed the pawn. They wanted me to take this right away. I don't know why I did it, because I wanted to save this pawn, but maybe it wasn't worth it. I took no. No, they wanted me to push this. Ah, yeah, I think this would also have been nice to bring the rook over here and support this pawn. But I think I don't think it made a huge difference. I think the plans would have been roughly equal. Got up to the 7th rank. And now I must have done some stupid things here. Oh, I have a mate in 6. Okay, mate in 6 is maybe a bit too much asked of me, but I didn't... Did I not take here or did I take and that was the problem? Okay, so I should have given a check here. Let's see if we can find the mate in 6. So, should have given a check here. King goes here. I give another check, I guess. King goes here. I give another check. Isn't this a classic? And then I go here. But then they can run away again, right? And then I go up. They come here. I go here. They go here. And then I can give a check. Give a mate. Yeah. Ah, too bad. No, I didn't see... I think that was too difficult for me to see at this point, but I'm sure I missed something even more easy. So I had another checkmate. I probably should have pushed this pawn again. No. I needed to save this rook first, so this was fine. But I think now I should have pushed this pawn again to kind of achieve the same... Oh, I did push the pawn. So I had a mate in 5. And yeah, this is where I think I ruined it, right? Pushing the pawn was correct, but then they came up and ruined things for me, I thought. Yes, this was the best move. And then now I must have made a mistake, I think. Not yet. But yeah, I missed that. That annoyed me, like really, because it also would have brought the knight a little bit closer to the action. So that was not great. They made a mistake here. No, this is a mate in 1? How? Let's see, if I do this... They cannot go here. They can go here, though. Where's the mate in 1? Because if I go here, they can take. Why am I blind? Oh, it's here. What the heck? No. This is how I play puzzles, by the way, as well. Takes me ages to see the very obvious. Alright, I mean, I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Oh no, but I was sure I had missed a mate. I was so sure I had missed a mate. And then... Oh no, it would still have worked? It would still have worked here. What was I seeing? What was I have to go back to the video. Did I think they can just take here if I go here? Or did I not even consider moving the rook? Because I was constantly debating, like, can I check with both rooks here? Or can I mate with bringing one of the rooks up? Of course, if none of the rooks can be taken. But okay, this was now... Why is this now a mate in... because they brought this... I guess they saw the mate in 1. They must have been laughing. Well, maybe not laughing, they were still in danger. But they must have been quite excited to see me missing so many opportunities. Oh, boy. Okay, but they still wanted me to do the... Yeah, because again, like, even if I do this, they take, I take and convert, and that's it. That's it. Oh my god, oh no, oh, this must be so painful for all of you watching. Oh. And now we're away from the mates. Yeah, I was just grabbing pieces now. And okay. So I was making some decent moves here, like what would have been the best here? Just trying to push pawns. They would have taken anyway, but yeah. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Oh yeah, I should have just moved forward. That is right. I don't know what I was worried about. And then they resigned. Okay, it's slightly embarrassing, this game, but I think overall I'm still fine. Ish. But in any case, I needed this win really, really badly. I don't know how many games I lost. Overall, like, can we see this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we lost 6 games in a row, which put us back into the 600. So we finally won 1 game. So maybe we can get a bit of an uptick again. But I know like this area was so difficult to get out of because it's such a mixed audience, it feels like. But let's hope for the best. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.